Welcome, hello, and welcome to Scotty's Playtime. I'm Scotty. Amazing coincidence that, isn't it? Pull up a chunk of the internet and have a sit down and enjoy yourself because I'm going to ramble on for a few minutes. Excuse me. Um, First, some personal notes. I've not had a good last few days. I've only got 3 hours sleep between the last two, and I tried to take a 20-minute nap, but you know what happens. I just got a huge steroid shot in this shoulder, in my left one, and it's wreaking havoc with me. But anyway, that having been said, let's have some fun and cover some news. All right, I just wanted to point out a few things before I get to the Sunday news shows. One, this one may go a little longer like the last one did because I want to get these done before another Sunday show comes. Okay, but Israel dropped several, and I need to go find that video and post it for you because it shows the huge crater. They dropped several 2,000-pound bombs on a safe zone tent city. Imagine it, a tent zone safe place, and they dropped 2,000-pound bombs. The crater was incredible. Now remember, they can't claim they're trying to get to the tunnels because it was all sand. You could see the water in the videos. There are no tunnels. Think about it. They're just killing Palestinians for the frockin' fun of it. It's a war crime. It's genocide. And it's to keep Netanyahu in power because he's their version of Trump. The U.S. has to stop supporting this. But that doesn't mean don't vote for Kamala. Kamala is our best hope. Trump will just give Netanyahu complete permission to bulldoze it and drive those people right into the ocean where they drowned. No. Kamala can be influenced after she's in office. She can't be right now because she is the vice president. One of the jobs of the vice president is to adhere to the policies of the president. Do you understand? She's caught between a rock and a harder place. So she has to wait. Now, once those votes are cast and she's declared the winner, she can come out swinging hard. But until then, well, maybe even until inauguration, Biden is still the president. And his Zionist tendencies are going to reign supreme. He is caught in the distant past. He talks about meeting the founders of Israel and all that, and how it influenced him. He can't accept the new reality. Even when Netanyahu is sticking his fingers up Biden's nose and putting something else in Biden's anus. Alright, so that was that. Then, today I read Mike Collins, GOP rep, tweeted about fake Haitians killing ducks. Yes, you know, you heard it at the debate, you've heard it. Vance keeps running around saying, oh, the Haitians, they're killing our dogs and cats, they're eating our dogs and cats. Anyway, said they were killing the ducks in the park. But he just recently in his district had a school shooting. Not a peep from him on that. Not one single word. Not even a condolences. Gotta figure what's more important, hate and dislike, hate and distrust, or doing something about gun violence and saving kids. And yes, frickin' Trump went off on that. Oh, they're eating the dogs. And when the moderator told him, the city manager says no, there's no reports, the police have no reports of that. He goes, I seen it on TV. That makes it real. This is the mentality of the guy that is running for president. If he wasn't such a cult figure, such a scam artist, he would be laughed off the stage. How is it possible that a man who thinks if he sees it on TV, it has to be true, can be given the nuclear codes and all of our defense secrets? And we've already seen what he does with defense secrets. Alrighty, so back to the Sunday news programs. Alright. Trump was threatening election workers ahead of the election. If I don't win, I'm going to put some of you in jail. I'm watching these elections very carefully. I have to win. He didn't say it quite like that, but that's the way it came across. He was saying he would prosecute any election workers who could be shown to be fraudulent or anyway incorrect in their duties. Do you remember what happened to the two women that Giuliani accused of passing around a thumb drive like it was candy or cocaine or something with fake votes? Well, I think it was Ruby Moss and Shay something, I can't really remember, but he had to pay, or he's supposed to pay them big time for that. But Donald is doubling down, and the reason for it is to cause fear. To cause fear in the workers. So as they're counting the votes and that, they're going, maybe I should let this one for Trump go, even though it's not a valid vote. Because they're scared him and his cult will come after him. We have to stop this. We cannot allow threats to run the country. This is not a frickin' gang. It's not gang warfare. We don't need thugs in charge of the U.S. government. Especially not thugs like Trump, who are greedy as all get out. Alright, Youngkin denies and diverts from questions, instead following the Trump mode, where he just, he hears the question and he doesn't want to answer it, and he goes right off on immigration or something. You know, the perfect MAGA guy who doesn't want to upset his dear leader, the cult leader, so he doesn't get attacked by the cult himself. So it's far easier to lie and say something stupid to an interviewer than it is to face the cult mob. Alright, Face the Nation. I like this. This is a good show. And Trump and Vance are clueless on families without children. I think we all know that. Do I really need to cover this? Vance is going on about cat ladies and how older women should be live-in nannies for their grandchildren and that. Sorry, women have lives. They have interests and pursuits just like men do, JD. Wouldn't you kind of resent if you were stuck in the house all day watching kids while all your neighbors were out at the clubhouse having fun, playing games, doing... Well, here I know they swim in the pool, they have horseshoes, they have bocce ball, they have pickleball. But no, he wants the women stuck raising all the kids and having more kids. Why? It's not like the planet is underpopulated. We have far too many people on the planet now. And as far as the U.S. growth rate population-wise, we could just take in some immigrants who desperately want to get here, who want to work, who want to provide and have the American dream. That's all we need to do. Anyway. And then Comer claims Biden left Afghanistan fighters go, but that was Trump. Okay, I'm sorry, shorthand. They were talking fast. The whole thing was Comer was on Face the Nation, claiming that it was all Biden's fault for Afghanistan. And when the moderator pushed back and said no, the deal was negotiated by Trump, he freaked out. He freaked out and said, oh no, it was all Biden's fault. Biden did it. Trump left plenty of troops and was going to have an orderly withdrawal and all that. The deal was made with the Taliban to release 5,000 fighters, one who is leading the dang group right now. So you have the Afghan government whose legs were cut out from underneath him, and they weren't even involved, and they're all of a sudden told, you have to release these fighters, and this is what's going to happen. Our people are going to be out on this date. Well, Biden managed to negotiate a slight stay, but the Taliban wanted the withdrawal on the anniversary of some event. I forget what it was. So they could hold a ceremony around it, and Biden wasn't going to give them that. So, hold on. Walgreens. Ronnie picked up my medications. So anyway, he actually had to put troops in to get the troops out, because Trump had pulled them down so much they couldn't even defend themselves if the Taliban did want to attack. So any fault for that withdrawal lays on the man who negotiated the treaty of it, negotiated the parameters, and that was Trump. Okay. I just covered that. Oh, I guess that's all of that one. Oh no! I have a whole other side of this board. I tell you what, I'm going to stop it here, change the board around. Anyway, thank you for watching and hearing, and know I love you all, and I appreciate comments and whatever else you want to do. You don't like what I'm saying, feel free to drop it down in. I probably won't change anything I'm doing, but you know, you get to have your say. It's a democratic nation, at least for now, as long as we can keep Trump from it. So, best wishes to everybody who want them, and hugs. I am so tired. I got that screwed up. Best wishes for everybody. Hugs for those who want them. I'm Scotty. This is Scotty's Playtime.